Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So funny, I just looked at your cards and I thought someone's standing guard, okay? This sense of you're protecting something, Virgo. I think it's to do with your heart. I mean, it is to do with your heart, basically. Because such a fascinating combination of cards. Bottom of the deck, the Fool card, which I've been getting for you for ages. It's the Zero. It's that blank slate. It's like there's something new for you, Virgo, here. Something new happening. I don't know if it's emotional. You've got two, it's big. Wheel of Fortune, okay, some sort of destiny card, and you've got the happy card, okay? But there's something else going on. Something in your heart is either a set of belief systems that is still dictating your vision of yourself, or some of yous are torn between two people, okay? There's a past and present meeting in one, and you're not sure which direction to go. Very interesting. I'll carry on. I might have to keep clarifying, Virgo. Crowning card, the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you're standing a little bit guarded here, but you're not closed, because look, the door's half open and half closed, okay? Behind this door is our vast inner world, our intimacy, our emotional self. And you're not sure whether to let either something or someone in. Can I clarify for you? Oh, you've intrigued me, Virgo. What's going on here? Yeah. Yes indeed. Yeah, it's exactly what I get. The minute I seen your cards, my first impression is exactly this. Some of you as Virgos are in a little bit of a knot around love, okay? Listen, I'm going to say something, Virgo, and I'm staying out of people's business. My number one rule, okay? I'm the Fool card. I don't pick up people's issues. This is a love that can't be prevented. I've got two cards, this and the Empress. Unpreventable love. But boy, you're either trying to prevent it, or it's complicated, which means there's still another tie somewhere, either for you or for the other person. And I hate when that happens, but it does, okay? The whole reading is about this conflict, by the way, so just be prepared. If it's not for you, Virgo, just send blessings out, please, because this is a tough situation when people are in situations like this. You start with the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords, okay? I adore the Two of Swords. Its traditional meaning is a stalemate card. That's one meaning of it. If you look clearly, she's got a golden blindfold on, okay? So it's about turning your attention inwards, Virgo, okay? Because what is that old saying? That if your eye was single, your whole body would turn to light, okay? It's a withdrawing inwards to get your inner treasures, because it's with the Nine of Cups, which is the wish-fulfilling tree. The wish-fulfilling is the heart chakra. And again, when our heart chakra is truly open, it's the love of mankind. It's the love of all. That's what an open heart chakra is. And boy, is yours open today. Look, absolutely beautiful. It's like my cup runs over, and it's all that inner juice, that inner nectar. Or There's some really beautiful energy coming your way, Virgo, but boy, are you standing guard against it. A Nine of Wands with the Four of Cups. Nine of Wands is my classic PSD card. I don't love the image in this one. In my other decks, he wears bandages. He's like, oh my gosh, I feel these emotions, but I will stand my guard against them. I'm going to have to keep clarifying with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is basically the Ace of Cups, but just staring at it is almost as a little bit of a vagueness within you, Virgo. And these two cards together is almost like, oh my gosh, it's like there's this inner decision to play dead against this energy. It's like going into that there's no one at home space, okay? I'm sorry, it's not that I'm like, holy begory, what's going on here? I think I get what's going on. It's like great love, but there's some reason to resist this process. Yeah, so the Six of Discs. Six of Discs is a healing card. It's about authenticity, getting real, genuine dialogue, genuine conversation. All the earth signs represent authenticity. The most misunderstood signs in the whole deck. The authenticity, the realness, honest dialogue. There's some reason, I told you, there's a really good chance because it's with someone who's already involved. Or there's belief systems but not being good enough that have pierced your heart to the core, that's keeping you feeling that this love is not for you, that you can't go there. I am really not sure. Only you watching know how this reading's playing out for you. The irony is, it's with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups are basically the same card, okay? It's that destiny, the wheel turning, serendipity. But I'm going to pull you another card. But I don't know, there's some loss attached to love, Virgo, for you. Now, a fierce heart and a truly open heart accepts all sides of love, because love destroys us as well as creates us. That is what love is. That's what the Ace of Cups is. It's a fierce love. And being a fierce heart means that we need to accept the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. We need to accept all of it, and that's how we get this open heart. Yeah, the Hanged Man's coming up as well, which is that surrendering control, but you're hearing a calling here, and this calling is about love, but it's complicated, Virgo, isn't it, really? That's the message I'm getting. Because it's this new, there's a new wind and a new energy that's blowing through your life. And there's a part of you still putting up this resistance to this energy. And I think it might be for a very, very, very good reason with that Three of Swords, okay? And you're not resisting completely. But you are a bit, okay? Because you end with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is a great card to have because it's the gift of clarity. The Hierophant is a Taurus card. It's about earthy reality. It's also about your own self, be true. It's about a code of ethics. And there's maybe a reason that this love situation is complicated, okay? Because the Hierophant is to your own self, be true. Every single person needs a code of what's right and what's wrong for them. And everyone's is different, but the Hierophant is about that, being your own spiritual guide and your own spiritual teacher, And it comes with the Ace of Swords, which is this gift of clarity. But this is about love. Something new, but it's complex because the Nine of Swords is there as well. There's anxiety. It might be some Virgos need to leave something behind in order to move to this new situation. And it's causing fear. Or the other person is involved. Or there's belief systems around love, because there's nothing like love to shine its light in our shadow aspects, all those parts of ourselves that don't feel good enough, don't feel worthy, because that's its spiritual purpose. When we turn a light on within our heart, that's when we see all those unlovable, not good enough parts of us, those crippled belief systems about our worth. And that is exactly what I'm getting for your reading, Virgo. Hugely profound, hugely intense week by the looks of it. Try not to play dead. Just, I know we all do it. It's a withdrawal mechanism. And we withdraw in order to move back forward. But you know what, Virgo? A lot of people live their whole lives playing dead. Don't be that person. I don't know what to say. Huge reading. I want to see, almost want to ask what comes after this Ace and this Hierophant. Yeah, exactly what I thought. You're going to get a Tower card. Liberation. Something needs to be liberated within your own soul, Virgo. And we can look at the outside and think it's people, places and things, or we can go within us and realise it's always fear, by the way. Always fear that keeps us small, that keeps us in a state of contraction rather than liberation. It ain't going to work, by the way. Guard yourself, withdraw yourself all you want. Listen, I do it. Change is scary. The impulse is to withdraw. That's what's going to happen this week. You ain't going to stay there for very long. Trust me on that one. And Virgo, I love your reading. I mean, maybe fasten your seatbelt, keep grounded, keep safe, keep love. Keep the full energy, and don't cling, don't control, keep fresh air around you, and keep that love in your heart, and keep walking. I am fascinated, Virgo. Okay, loads of love, guys. Bye.